Hello, Goons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Slide 2 Band of Thieves. In the last video, we managed to do some reconnaissance, lower the drawbridge, and got all of the glue bottles. Now, we are going to be continuing with one of Sly's missions, because I already have him up right now, so not the end of the world. This one basically involves you trying to get inside of the ballroom, but sometimes things just don't really get you where you need to be, like the springs, for example. Like they don't always do what you need them to do, so sometimes you just gotta take the long way around, which, I mean, ain't that bad. You do have a run button that can help you get around these things, which is nice, but Okay, so
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
this is where the mission will begin, and where we will eventually have to come back and do, but oh, right. We do that in this particular video. So, because I just remembered. Okay, now we need to get a tux in order to get inside of the ballroom, because dress code and all that. But we don't have one yet. Oh God, Sly's hat! Jesus Christ! I thought that was just a thing on the Sly collection, but no. Apparently it was an actual glitch on the PS2 game, which is what this is supposed to be. It's just ported over to the PS5. Okay, so we gotta find a tux over in the guest house. Now, oh, and also a that kind of thing can happen to you, where you swear you hit the stealth knockout combo, but no, the game just doesn't. And that really started happening to me during episode 3. But again, we'll talk about episode 3 when we get there. But
Okay, Bentley, I'm in position inside the guest house.
sorry, my neck. Anyway, so basic idea. We gotta ransack each room in this place until we find a piece of a tux. So you want the gloves, the shoes, the coat, clothes, shoes, coat, jacket, and something else. I forget which, but what I'm doing, where I'm going right now is not the recommended way, apparently. Because I tried to find something in this particular room, but nothing was really there. So I had to go the other way and do the quest from here. Now, there are a bunch of guards here throughout. The worst ones are the rhino guys, like that. And I don't really have a choice. I got to deal with these bastards, and meanwhile they can just get up almost instantly and chuck freaking swords at me. It's freaking infuriating at times, you know? But at least... Okay, so what I recommend you do is that you get rid of all the guards in the room first. That way you'll have a bit of an easier time trying to get the tux pieces. There really isn't a lot that I can say for this mission, except don't go for the closets like I do, because as far as I know, they don't have anything. So, yeah, but this mission is a good chance to get coins, though. Alright, so I got the gloves. That's like one piece down. And I pretty much spend just a little bit here trying to collect coin. Because thief net, gotta need that. Let's see. I went to here. I assume. Okay. Oh, and also, yeah, there are snakes in this area. It's also pretty annoying. He actually has something. Actually, something good in his pockets. It's a silver ring. Ain't much, but it's something. Oh, yeah, and also that's an area I wish that the camera was a little bit better. And snake bit me. Yeah. The camera I wish could have been a little bit better, but this was the PS2 era. This was 2004. Like, not a lot of things were perfected by then, so. Oh, bow tie. I forgot that's what they need. No tux is complete without a tie, apparently. Because if you don't have that, you just look like an office worker. Also, sorry if it is a little bit late. It is a little bit late into the video, but sorry if I sound a little off. It's because my nose is a little bit clogged up right now. Not a lot, but it's also still kind of early for me. I didn't exactly have the best night's sleep last night, but no real details for you though. I gotta keep something secret. Okay, so we're back in this room with those guards patrolling. But we can find a suit piece here. We just gotta wait for all these guards to. Well, actually, no. We can just easily maneuver around them. I barely made that for the record. And this guy has another silver ring. What is it with these guys in silver? Oh well. One knockout smash later, and we can grab our dance shoes. Which, wouldn't they just really be dress shoes? And that's twice with the snake bite. Jesus. I am just not doing very well. I'm just not doing very well in this game, aren't I? Well, anyway, we got 3 of the 5 pieces already. I didn't get hit by snakes that time. Essentially, we're working our way backwards to where I originally began. But, it is kind of lame that I didn't get a suit piece there. Well, when I first played. In fact, I don't really think every room has a piece, or like if there's a set order. Oh, right, the shirt. You need a dress shirt for that. You can tell that I really like to wear tuxes, so of course I'd forget all this. And also, I kind of liked it if the closet also gave you like a lot of coin, so that way you'd be rewarded for breaking it, or for searching it. And we're back with this again. Now you do have a lot of room, so you can get away from the flashlight guard. And honestly, I would not recommend picking this pocket. It's not worth it in this case. Believe there was a suit piece. Or was I making a liar out of myself? There it is. There's a tuxedo jacket. And now we can just head on out and go back to the club or not club, the ballrooms. That way we can progress with the plot a little bit. And I do believe that we do that now. And you don't have to go back through the entrance. You can just like go to the go to this little section and then just make a way out right there. So pretty handy, pretty handy. Actually had something that I wanted to say, but then I kind of lost it. Don't you just hate when that happens? Oh wait. Okay. So I don't do Sly's mission next. I do. Well, first I just go to ThiefNet and sell all the stuff I can. So I got over 1,000 coin, and then I do Murray's mission. Now Murray has something a little bit reminiscent of the first game, but not quite the same. Oh, and actually, oh no, wait. Actually, this wasn't really. Oh no, it was. So, if you remember in a previous video, I said a Murray can knock out almost any enemy. So, if you just do, if you do the stealth takedown move like you would with Sly, it's pretty much the same thing with Murray. However, you can do that move if any guard sees you. Okay, so Murray's mission is to destroy the chopper that is patrolling the city. That way, Bentley has clear skies for the operation, and to do that, we gotta use a turret. But we also gotta mash all of the face buttons in order to even access it. It's not that bad. Just don't try to treat button mashing like an analog stick. That's all I'll say. Now we have turret sections, which honestly I don't mind. I rather like these turret sections. Well, I like this one, but not the ones in episode 3. Well, we'll get to that later. Though, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I think the projectiles could have been a little bit bigger for, our turret, but, it's probably just a nitpick. Anyway, so, turret sections. You press the R1 button to fire, but warning, the turret can overheat, and you do not have a lot of health. I'm actually playing pretty well right now, but you don't have a lot of health for these particular sections. So just try your damnedest to pay attention to the missiles. And I really should have, and past me should have taken this advice. Just pay attention to the missiles, but no. So what you're trying to do is that you're trying to shoot the chopper, but these projectiles that you can shoot down kind of sort of get in the way. So what you want to do is that you want to get your pot shots in on the chopper while you can, but also deal with the rockets as fast as possible. And of course, aiming is not exactly the best because I feel like I'm not seeing a cursor for this, and yeah, it's pretty annoying. Plus the turret overheats because that's like the main thing keeping this from not being too busted. But yeah, it's a fun little distraction. I don't mind the turret sections. I just wish that for Murray's there was a bit of a reticle. I think Bentley's in episode 3 actually has a reticle. I would need to look back at that footage to confirm it, but you know. Anyway, so we are just about done here. We just gotta land. Just gotta wail on a chopper just a little bit, but unfortunately, as I said earlier, rockets, you know. Oh yeah, and also not all of them are in a pattern. They can be pretty random at times. I think especially if the boss's health is low, because I do consider this a boss, but it's not like it's more like a mini boss, but you know it's oh well. So yeah, this thing is pretty much down for the count. So really just trying to wait. Just trying to wait it out. Sorry, my throat's getting a little dry, but I don't have any water with me. Frick. But slight trick. If you wait for certain projectiles to get close to you, you can hit them a little bit easier. Because I think the hitboxes is a little bit bigger by then, but I don't really know. But hey, we managed to get Murray's mission done, but now we gotta head back and go grab Sly because he is next in the ballroom. So what I could have done was that I just could have done Sly's mission first, and then do Murray's mission because I believe the cutscene that happens after I do this mission really only applies if every single mission is done. So you can do anything in any order you'd like. At least I think that's how that works. I do not take my word on that. And of course I get held up with enemies. Freaking great. Yeah. I was not really having a good time with this particular section. Or this particular chapter. I'd say, no, actually, I would say 3 was even worse. But again, we'll get to 3 when we get there. In fact, I gotta figure out a way to get more space for my for my laptop. Because holy shit. Oh yeah. You can also knock enemies into fire and it'll instantly burn them. And now, since we have a tux, we can enter the ballroom without any problem.
I'm here to dance.
Now, I believe that this particular cutscene is, or not this particular cutscene, sorry. This particular segment is only used like one other time. Basically, the idea is that we need to keep everybody distracted while.
All right, I know just the girl for
Well,
the job.
okay, so basically we got to use Neela to our own advantage a little bit. Sort of like how she kind of helped us out in Paris with Dimitri. But we're just using her so we can get Carmelita's attention. And basically, it's a rhythm game. One that you're only going to be using like one time after this. So basically, what you gotta do is that you gotta match the face buttons with, if you've seen, does anyone know of Parappa the Rapper? It's basically that. So, So the computer will give you a set combination of buttons, and you gotta do that. And you basically gotta do that again. And you do that whenever Sly's icon is over the face button
Yes,
symbols.
Do you mind?
Um, and this actually does give a little bit of a tease for a Sly and Neela relationship, which, I mean, well, I won't really spoil anything. Well, I won't spoil my thoughts on that one, but any Sly fan knows exactly what's going on. So, no spoilers for those who do. Though I will say that these segments kind of drag a little bit because of how basically you're watching the same scene twice with random characters in between. It, yeah, it can drag a lot. Like, so basically the widescreen angle thing, that is used for that is what you're supposed to be doing, but then you press the buttons and then you actually get to do the action. So like really you're just watching the same dance steps twice, and sometimes you get other characters in the mix, like with Sly and Neela, but also with Jean Bisson and Rajan. But thankfully, the segment's over right now, and we only need to do this for the last job. So, yeah. But now we have the opportunity to dance with a Carmelita at the ball, which, I mean, Sly obviously likes that. But we got one more cutscene, so I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, I'll be seeing you.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize elephants. And finally, I'll take to the field with my remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
But unfortunately, we will have to do all of that in the next video because, well, we're kind of running low on time. But I guess to those who kind of sort of did make it this far, well, okay. I kind of sort of have a bit of a question for you. If you did make it this far, there is a personal series that I want to do. Well, not necessarily want to do, but one that I've been developing off camera, and I'd like to know if you guys would like to see some kind of content related to that. I don't want to get into specifics because, well, I don't really think it's all that necessary. So, well, not really necessary, but I can't find the words. Like I guess maybe I want to keep it as a surprise, but yeah. I don't really know. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see some content related to this original idea I've been developing or not. So, and I'll also do a bit of a poll on my community page if you guys also want to make your opinions noted there. So with that said, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and every little bit helps. Until next time, Such Goons, remember, reach for the